Hey, this is Jedi Steve, and I want to talk about road rage as I'm driving. Road rage happens because of lots of layers of certain things that happen. Road rage happens because we all have a need to be right, but there's lots of things that add to the road rage. First of all, a lot of times when you don't know somebody, it's hard to communicate with strangers, and that causes stress. So, as you're driving and you're trying to communicate something sensitive that happened to you to a stranger when they're driving at 65 miles per hour and you're driving at 65 miles per hour, it's kind of hard to communicate something. So you can't say, "Oh, excuse me, sir, you cut me off." They probably do that in London, but you could imagine that in a place that they do that, there's less of a chance of road rage happening. That's why a lot of times I just laugh when something happens. Or horns will take something that you just feel it in your spine. Even if you're like not in rage, a horn can take you into rage. It's just a reminder of that situation. Let alone that we're like men and women driving, and we're pretty much put on rhino suits, and we're driving down the road, and it taps us into our animal magnetism. So the important thing is to let go right here and right now of your need to be right. Even if you feel and you're certain about yourself being right, you don't have to push your avenue of being right onto other people, because every time you get into that realm, you're attracting more and more situations like that. So how about if you use that same energy and attract more and more energies of peace, letting go of the muddle and the mud and the muck that a lot of people are driving you to, and feel yourself going more and more and more, attracting peace, driving down the road and smiling and thinking about what else could that mean. Also thinking about, oh my goodness, what a great turn I made, what a great maneuver I met, driving down on the road of peace. So when you get to your meeting, you get to your job, you get to your family, you are in a place of peace, so you can really tap into this beautiful moment right here, right now, and forget about the rage and think about the courage, the cure the rage. To cure the rage, it takes courage. So to cure the rage that people are getting in there, that's summoning your inner Hitler. Go ahead and let go of that and summon your inner Teletubby. There was a time in my life that I used to watch Jerry Springer. Yes, I apologize. I apologize for apologizing. I would summon my inner Jerry Springer and watch what was going on. That got me aware of things that went on in society, even though a lot of that stuff was fake. But it was those things that happen on Jerry Springer are real things that happen in society, got there, and then to recondition myself, I used to watch the Teletubbies after. It was always a joke for me, but also it was something that I really did. To find that balance between that. And if you want to do great things in this world, you have to tap into your shadow self. You got to acknowledge that you have a spark. As John Lennon said, we both have a spark of Hitler in us, and we also have a spark of Christ in us. And that can mean a lot of things in many different ways, and it doesn't have to mean something religious, but we all have the avenue and the beliefs and everything to hold us back or to move us forward. And right now we are letting go of all the bullshit in life and finding a beautiful, more peaceful thing as we step into the shadow and we have our full expression self, and we tap into vulnerability right there. Vulnerability, the ability to be vulnerable. Thank you very much and have a good day.